Alright, you guys. We are back, and it is done. It is very, very done. And I'm wearing my head again. So we're gonna take that off for now. The Wizard's Solstice. Anyway, so these are basically. Wait, hang on a sec. Me. I'll just do that again. So, as we start, there's these two. Yeah, at the start area, the spawn area, whatever you want to call it. Hang on a sec. I need to dump something off. I don't need more than one of these. That's just spares. Dang it, I put that in there. Okay, so we have two chests here. There's the build info chest and the items info chest. The build info chest, there's a book here that goes on about the build. And yeah, for some reason I enchanted it. Just for the fun of it. It's basically going over like lots of little details as of like how I progress the build and such, and like things that just bits and pieces of everything really. Like I even like mention about what kinds of stuff I kind of wanted to do but couldn't quite figure out. I mentioned the easy parts and well, mainly the hard parts really. There is no easy parts. I like talk about some of the facts behind it and so on and so forth. And that's mostly what that's about. You'll also like talk about well what it's been like to actually kind of work on it, which I think some of you will be interested in reading. And then there's the items info book. Now, this explains about how there's different items hidden about and the proper ways of kind of going about that. And now it's. And yes, I did decorate the chests. I used stained glass panes. It's a pretty cool trick. Okay, so now let's bring attention to these. These are basically most of the important stuff to find. Now, it takes these four to be able to get this. Then once you get this, you'll be able to get all of these. The Ianite armor. The Sender Sword is basically the basic necessity of like proving your worth, I guess. It's like by all means, this is not going to be able to tell if you have the sword, but it's going to tell if you have the worthiness of having it. The worthiness from Ianite herself. The tests of Ianite passed. But anyway, these each are pretty awesome. In their own way, they can be OP. Like, let me put one on. Okay, now let me just... Game mode... Survival. As you can see, it's also giving me hearts, and it's given me some bits of extra speed. Whether or not it's much speed at all, it is still, in fact, extra speed. And that's going to be a bit of a thing slightly with the health. At least it was supposed to be. I guess I didn't set that up for that one piece. Or maybe it's just limited to one. Dang it. Oh well. I guess that means whichever pieces you have, you can have up to that much health. But anyway. Something worth noting is that you should be able to hit things a little harder, I think. And shut up, chickens. Why am I still hanging out over here? Let me think. There we are. No more chicken noises. Okay, now slash summon spider. Oh, capitalize. Oh, are you kidding me? I basically punched both to death. So without a doubt, I do actually have some extra attack ability. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that spider jockey part coming though. I'll admit that. Give myself iron axe. No. Oh, I need a. I really don't use the give command as much as I used to. Actually, I'm not sure if I did that right. But I know something I did do right. This is gonna make sense in a second. Like that. Dun dun dun. I will kill you with my pants. Alright. Ow. Oh, something I haven't quite tested. You want a piece of me? I'll punch you with my pants. So yeah, they have some odd traits to them without a doubt. So yeah, believe me, they have some interesting potential. In fact, I would use some of this before a diamond sword, to be sure. Okay, but enough of showing that off. Alright. Game mode, creative. There is a lot of interesting changes that I have made. It's finished. It's a lot darker in here than before. It is insanity. It is very amazing. It is a very amazing feeling at that. This is looking awesome. And if we come up here, there's all this going on, and as you can see, these stairways take you all the way up here. There's more dragon heads, and there's this guy right here, and this fountain. Yeah. I really like this fountain. This is probably one of my more favorited scale designs also. Hmm. I did a ton of roofing. So much roofing. The roofing is real. It's so much roofing. This guy is particularly cool. With the sides the way they are, you lose some of the necessary like depths and curvature, but he is still pretty cool. And the roofing is just phenomenal looking. Oh, wait, I didn't fix. Anyways, yeah. This has been one heck of a crazy project for me. It's been quite a lot of fun, also. We have these sort of like windows, almost. I'm not so sure I should call them windows, but they're kind of like windows. Oh, you know, Windows 7, maybe Vista. But no. I touched up a lot of crazy locations, a lot of large spaces, and there's only so much you can do with what's given to you, and yeah. At least I can like make it more branded and more designated looking and makes it a little more fitting. But man, 16 chunks is definitely not enough render. It is so not enough render, it's not even funny. Well, it's funny to me because I'm the one who made it, so I have all rights to laugh. So, oh man, there's just, it is pretty crazy. Actually, it's down here. The few things I didn't quite take a screenshot of. This. Now, I really like how this kind of looks. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is definitely another form of pretty cool feature to this. And I am most happy with, I'm most pleased with how this has turned out in general. As a whole, yeah. It is just fantastic. I can, given as the maker, you are your worst critic. There's a few things I probably would do differently if I was to try this again, but yeah. All in all, it is very cool. There is a lot to see, a lot of places to go to. Like, just to make it a little more clear, like, this is where you start at, and then this is all you see from here. And you see there's stuff all the way over there. There's all these goofy locations and stuff. And you go over here, you see more craziness, and it's high highly detailed up close and right there in your face, and you go up these, and maybe later on if you hang out here a lot and time enough, you'll notice that you can walk on these just a bit. And you're likely gonna like go down either this way or that way, and you'll see the throne over there, and then you'll like come over here, and all sorts of stuff you will be seeing. I think I've showed this on camera. I'm not entirely sure, but there's a teleportation area. This goes down, you're basically blind temporarily, and then this is basically what you see. Then there's this long, long pathway. And that's gonna take you all the way to this place. I don't think I put this part on camera because it's a little more recent, but I added just sort of like a watchtower-ish thing. It is very cool. You can just sort of like overlook things a little better from this place. Yeah, it is very awesome. Like, I don't normally try to like praise my own work or anything, but even I think it's pretty awesome. Like, it's not obstructed by a bridge in your view or anything. So yeah, there is without a doubt a lot to see. It's, for the most part, I want to say it's something a player has to see for themselves, really, to truly appreciate and maybe like touch a few things, and they'll like more so really grasp the more of the majesty of it, really. This is actually the biggest build I've ever made. And I think that's gonna do for now today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're interested. Shut up, chicken. And have a good day. There will be a download link in the description. I am Winter Solstice 8, and bye bye.